YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Again, my name is Amy and on my channel I talk about fitness, health. Today we are going to make overnight oats. I actually have one in the fridge and I'll be walking through how to make it with you guys today. These overnight oats have 13 grams of protein per jar. To get started, you are going to need oats. I got the Quaker's old-fashioned oats. You will need some chia seeds. I got these from Trader Joe's and just put them in a little jar. I like to use oat milk. You can use oat milk, you can use almond milk, you can use regular milk. I also have these mason jars, which you can get on Amazon, and I'll link them below. You're gonna need some honey just for some sweetness. And then I also have Greek yogurt, which I have from Trader Joe's. I got the Greek honey yogurt. And finally, I just have some washed fruit here that I prepped earlier. Some raisins and some blueberries. We're gonna start with these mason jars, which I've already washed. Perfect. We're gonna make 4 mason jars. To start, we are going to start with our old-fashioned oats. Again, these are the Quaker oats, and we are going to start with a 1/2 cup of oats. I spilled this everywhere last time I made it, so I'm just gonna be super careful. Just a 1/2 cup like this. We're gonna put a 1/2 cup in each one. This one, cup in this. Oh no. I'm gonna need some smaller measuring cups or some thinner ones and bigger mason jars. Might be a good idea to get bigger lids. We're going to add the chia seeds. So you're gonna want a tablespoon of chia seeds. That's a lot more than a tablespoon. I'm just gonna scoop it. You're gonna scoop it. Tablespoon here. Yeah. And then what we want next, now that we have our oats and our chia seeds, is some oat milk. Like I said, I use a non-dairy oat milk because I'm lactose intolerant. You can use what milk you want, but this is going to be the same measurement as the oats, so it's just gonna be a 1/2 cup, which keeps it really easy. And this is gonna be breakfast for 4 days, so it's gonna save me a lot of time in the morning. I'm just gonna go ahead and give it a quick stir. I'm Asian, so I use chopsticks for everything. So this is what it looks like so far with just the oats, the chia seed, and the milk. Okay, cool. After giving them all a quick stir, we are going to add in our Greek yogurt. And so, like I said, I use the honey Greek yogurt. If you want one with no honey, it will be higher in protein. And I'm gonna go ahead and add a 1/4 cup. And this is gonna be the main source for the protein. Get the rest of that out. You can really eyeball. It doesn't really make that big of a difference, but I'm doing this because I did track how much protein is in each breakfast. So if you want to be exactly 13 grams of protein per cup, so a 13 gram of protein breakfast, I would follow the measurements. Otherwise, you can eyeball it. It's still high in protein. The next thing you want to do is add your fruit. The PSA to wash your fruit. Come on. Oh, no! No! I'm wasting blueberries. Rinse number 2. So I have here some raspberries and some blueberries. And we're just going to add some into the mason jar. The last 2. Now we are going to add some blueberries. Whoa, there goes one. Just eyeballing, so I'm gonna add up a little extra. Some in here, some in here. You can also add cocoa butter or almond butter. The final touch is just some honey on top for some sweetness. I just drizzle a little bit over. After that, we're just gonna close them up. Let me just show you guys what it looks like on the inside. Super easy to do. Don't mind my messed up nails. This is what it looks like. We are going to stick it in the fridge. Alright guys, so the oats are now in the fridge, but I do want to show you the, I look lips are dry. The macros for them. So what's really cool about this recipe is that I can track it completely on MyFitnessPal. Since we only did a quarter scoop of the Greek yogurt, it's 11 grams of protein and not 13 and 400 calories. If you want 13 grams of protein, then you would simply do a half cup of the honey and Greek yogurt. You can also use a Greek yogurt with much more protein than the one I use. This isn't the one I typically use. This is a great dessert alternative. This one doesn't have as much protein, but I have seen the ones with 10 to 11. That is it. Now we just wait overnight. Morning guys, it is now the next morning and we are going to check the overnight oats in the fridge. They are looking real good. I know a lot of people like to mix their fruit in. I didn't mix my fruit in too much, but I will mix it in and then probably add more fruit on top because I do love fruit. Get a few more of these, just right here along the side. One more. And then just a little bit more honey for me, personally. And that is it. Alright guys, so that is it for this video. Thank you for joining me while I make my overnight oats and breakfast. Again, it's super high in protein. You can have it as 11 grams or 13 depending on how much Greek yogurt you put. If you choose to use a non-flavored Greek yogurt, then it'll be even higher in protein. Thank you so much for joining me. Again, this took like 15 minutes, so try it out. Let me know what you think and let me know what you want to see next time in my videos, and I'll catch you in my next video.